They're off as they break away from stalls. Mgheera slightly inconvenienced coming out of 2 in the Barberstown Castle Sapphire Stakes. Group 2 over the far side, it's Grand Marquis leading the way to Arizona Blaze. On the right is Edison Psyche, followed on settling down by the Highway Rat. The 2 English runners racing together. Rumstar and Mgheera, and then Powerful Nation and Songhai. Heading for the halfway stage as they've tightened up. It's Grand Marquis going along in the lead from Arizona Blaze. Ridden along is Edison Psyche, followed up Mgheera and Rumstar and the Highway Red, Songhai and Powerful Nation. Knocked back to last, racing with a furlong and a half left to go. Arizona Blaze just picks it up, challenged over on the far side by Mgheera, and then Rumstar. Grand Marquis fades, staying on from last to Songhai ahead of the Highway Red. But up towards the finish, it is Arizona Blaze and David Egan drawing away with the Sapphire. Second, Mgheera and Songhai in third.
Yes, welcome back to the Curragh Arizona Blue. Of course, Arizona Blaze just won the Barberstown Castle Group 2 Sapphire Stakes. Kia Joorabchian, of course, winning owner. Giants, well done. You deserve that after getting chin and the dying strides in the Group 1 Commonwealth.
Yeah, I mean, this guy has run an amazing set of races for us every time he has. He was unlucky in the Breeders' Cup as well. In Royal Ascot, we thought we had it there, and then he got chin there. And he deserves a big win. He's just a fantastic horse. He's just solid, and he's got a heart of gold. And he just keeps on going all the time. He's never really given us a bad race.
He's very, very tough, isn't he? Very consistent horse. He's equally as good over 5 as he is over 6.
Yeah, he's very, very tough. He loves 5 because he's got the stamina to go 6 and 7, but he loves it. And the race, coming halfway through, I turned to Kevin Philippe, who's our trainer at Freemason, and I said, I don't see him getting beat now because they all came together. And when he sees everyone around him, he doesn't like to give anyone a chance. But in Royal Ascot, unfortunately, we got beat, but she was far away from us, so he didn't really see her. So maybe that had something to do with it.
Where next to him? Could we see him in an Untar? Could we see him back here in the Flying 5 Champions Weekend?
This has kind of been my track, that I've had a series of bad moments. And last night I was on the phone to Robson, and he said, if we don't win tomorrow, you're not coming back to the Curragh. So I'm really happy that we won. So I'd like to.
You're allowed back on it next time.
I'm allowed back next time. So I'd like to see us back in the Curragh. I'd like to see us back here. It's a track that we really like, and I'd like to see him here. But Breeders' Cup is the ultimate aim. That's I think he needs to go back and get that revenge on, and hopefully get his head in front in the Breeders' Cup. But we will definitely be either, we haven't made any plans. We're just taking it race at a time at the moment.
And Kia becoming a big force here in Ireland as well, with Team Amo, horse obviously with Adrian Murray, horse with Stephen Thorne. Have you a horse with Gavin Cromwell now as well?
Yes, horse with Gavin Cromwell as well. And we have our stallions at Tally-Ho. We have 2 stallions at Tally-Ho in Persian Force and King of Steel. We have another stallion in Go Bears Go and Mojo Star, all in Ireland. Ireland's a big part of our operation now. We do a lot of pre-training here. Most of our yearlings get broken here, and pre-trained here. So I think it's a very big part of our operation. It's a very close part of our heart. It is obviously very tough because you have the best of the best here in Aidan and Joseph and Donica and all of those guys and Como. But if you want to compete at that level, then we got to give them a crack.
And you're giving them a fair crack over here. It's been a frustrating couple of weeks, hitting the crossbar, ghostwriter. How is he after that issue the last day?
Yeah, it's been unfortunate. We've had a lot of bad luck this year. Right before Royal Ascot, we had a couple of our sort of bigger 2-year-olds get injured. We really haven't seen the majority of our horses come out yet. We've got our trainer into Freemason now. He's only just started about a week ago, and we're very lucky to have him because it was really the missing piece of the puzzle for us. And I think going forward now, the team is getting more concise, more together. David is obviously doing an incredible job with us, and he's extended. So we're looking forward to, the next 18 months being someone more successful than the last 5.
And Kevin Philipper, the fight, he's here with you today. First runs out Freemason next week or the week after, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
That's exciting.
Yeah, really exciting. Yeah, really exciting. Yeah, he's here with us. We're going around to see some of our yearlings tomorrow, and then we're obviously back here for California Dreamer. And yeah, it's really exciting. He's taken, he's really a great guy. We did a very thorough interview process, and he was by far the most outstanding candidate. So we're really lucky to have him.
California Dreamer, big chance tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I mean, she is an extremely moody filly, let's say. She's a moody girl, and she can run a cracker, as you saw here in the Guineas, and she came second, and she really gave it a very tough. And sometimes when she travels to England, she just doesn't really like traveling. So I'm hoping that she's back at home. She's at the Curragh, so she might give us a good race.
Good stuff. Well done today, and well done. You're finally here when you have a winner.
Thank
we'll
you
allow
very
you
much.
back.
Thank you. I'm allowed back now.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.